What's going on, guys? I'm Mike Echoes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the artifact of the Hunter. Let's jump right into this. You're going to need a couple things before we take off, and the first on that list is going to be bug repellent. This is just going to keep the Araneos and Arthropleura off of you a little bit better when you're not on a mount. Second on the list is going to be a crossbow, as well as several grappling hooks. This is just going to be so you can get back out a little bit easier if you do this the quick way on foot. Now, next is where we're going to branch off a little bit. You can bring a mount, and I highly recommend you bring a mount if you're going to go through the entire cave. I highly recommend a baryonyx, but you can probably get by with a saber tooth. You're also going to need some chitin or flak armor to protect yourself while you're in this cave. I also recommend bringing a shotgun, either primitive or pump action preferably, and plenty of shotgun shells, just so you can defend yourself a little bit better while you're in this cave. That being said, I'm going to get down to the cave, show you the coordinates, and we'll jump right into it. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I figured I'd bring you back for this. Right up there is that metal mountain that you can reach from the south beaches at the very beginning of the game. This is just a little river that runs through it. That right up there should be the top of that mountain. Stupid Trudon. Die. Anyway, that right up there should be about the top of that mountain. So you want to find that and that little cliff face right there. Here are the exact coordinates of where I'm at right now. 78.7 latitude, 51.5 longitude. You're going to want to go due east into this little valley type deal here. You're going to want to find this area. Just that. Come back here, and then the cave should be immediately to the right. I'll jump off and show you the exact coordinates of the location right now. 80.1 latitude, 53.5 longitude, and the cave will be located on the south side of this little valley type deal here. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to be showing you the mounted way the first time, that way I can show off the entire cave. The second time, I'm going to show you the quick way on foot with the grappling hooks. Let's jump right into it. Just come down through here, past these crystals, all of this junk. Shouldn't be any enemies until you get further in. And since we're doing the full cave this time, when we come down here to this little cross section, we're going to take an immediate right. That's going to take us down into the depths of the cave. And then the reason being, these loot crates, and I'm also going to show you guys the explorer notes that are in here. So nothing too serious. There's some Homeless Scorpions, some Araneos, and some Titanoboas, none of which are really high level. Shouldn't be any problem if you've got a decent mount. Even a Sabertooth will do extremely well in here. And right here is your first explorer note, the Kaprosuchus dossier. Jump back up on our guy here, and we're going to continue to the right. This is going to lead us down this little corridor into here. Really not sure why there's no enemies. There's usually enemies right here. Wait, I hear something. Guess there's anything. This is why I highly recommend having a baryonyx, because there is a decent amount of water down here. I'm going to come over here, get this next loot crate. Check it out, dung beetle. Oh. Kill that Araneo. This Pulmonus Scorpius as well. Let's try to blast him. Nope. Why are you attacking me? Goofy. Oh, that was a level 150. Ah, it's a dung beetle. Doesn't matter. Either way. Take care of these Araneo. I'll do it. Hope that's all of the dinos. Gonna jump off Oop. Here's our second explorer note. It's Helena note number 12. Right here in this middle little piece of land on this underwater lake. Now right here, if you don't have a baryonyx, this is where the grappling hooks will come in. Because right up here, you're going to actually have to go through the water if you don't have any grappling hooks. Third explorer note, this is the Leech dossier. Right here is where I'm talking about. You have grappling hooks, you can just come to this little ledge here and grapple up there. But since I have the baryonyx, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Now this water can be a little dangerous. You see there's a Sarco there. Usually a bunch of, yeah, there they are. A bunch of piranha. Very dangerous. You'll probably have trouble if try to bring anything other than a baryonyx into here. If you have a saber tooth, I would just recommend jumping in and getting across the water as fast as possible. But since we have our baryonyx, looks like there is a loot drop down there. I'll go down and grab that. Off. Nothing super good, but I'll take it. That wasn't a problem at all. So next we're just going to come over here to the opposite side of where we came in. We're just going to kind of come up here on this ledge. Oh, another Sarco. Alright. Gotta be careful because here's where the Arthropleura are going to be. We're just going to kind of bust those with either your shotgun. I have a long rifle, so that's what I'm going to use. First part. Shotgun is recommended as it does a decent amount more damage. Watch out for that spit. Oh no. Come on. Whew. Thought I was gonna lose my armor there. But that went much better than I expected it to. Anyway, we're just gonna come up here, kind of clear everything out. Probably go ahead and drop most of this junk weighing us down. One way you can avoid doing what I'm doing right now is actually go into your creature's inventory, and that right now so I can show you. Just come into the inventory, the wheel here, come to behavior, or no, harvest settings, and disable resource harvesting. Then go back again and disable victim item collection. That'll keep you from picking up all that meat and getting overburdened. Just come back up through here and we're back to the little crossroads we first came into. This is that first little crossroads that we were at when we first came in. So we're going to come back to the left now. Back here, we're going to take this left here. Come straight down. A couple Titanoboas, an Aranio. We're just going to kill all that. There can be a Arthropleura here, so just be aware. Okay, got all that. Then I'll show you. This is that room that we just went up. The water that we came out of. Kill this real quick. That water that we came out of and we fought the Sarco in is right here. So yeah, just one big loop. If you come this way, you can actually get a mount back in here into the... Well, I don't guess you can actually bring it all the way in. But you come back this way, you'll have to dismount, and right here is the artifact. Now, oh, and this is why we have a shoddy, because I hear it. I don't see it though. Oh, it was the artifact itself. Guess I didn't hear a Titanoboa. Okay. If you've seen my other video on otters, you'll know that they can hold multiple artifacts. So if you have an otter, use it. You can actually set here close to where the artifact is and just farm these. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for a couple. That's the full cave with a mount. Now I will bring you guys back in a second after I get out of this cave and kind of redo my inventory, and I will show you guys how to do it the fast way on foot, which is really simple. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back here at the cave entrance, and this time we're going to do things just a little bit different. This method is for getting in, getting out, and getting the artifact just as quickly as possible, and then getting out of the cave. We're not going to be fighting anything this time. This method is all about speed. So just to be safe, when you're using this method on foot, I recommend putting a couple of sleeping bag down. It's just in case you die by mistake. It happens in this game more than others. It happens to the best of us though, so it's always best to have a backup plan. Go ahead and get you a couple sleeping bags down at the entrance, and then we're just going to go for it. So first thing first, before we jump in, I'm going to use that bug repellent this time. Let's go ahead and pop the first one. We're going to just run down into the bottom. I usually keep my shotgun out. I come down here to this crossroads that we saw in the last method. Down here as quickly as possible. Then when we come up on this area right through here, we're going to take an immediate left. It'll be a left when you start seeing this element hexagon like animation. I'm going to take this left. Keep a lookout for enemies. Should be good. We're not going to stop for any of the loot crates. Here's where it's going to get interesting. We're going to try to take our grappling hook and grapple over here, just to kind of bypass these Arthropleura. Down. Going to leave us alone. I come over here to the left, and right through here is going to be the artifact. We're just going to run in. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna immediately turn back around and run out. I'm gonna try this as quick as possible at this ledge where we came down, so as to not get these Arthropleura riled up. Grapple up here, pull ourselves up, jump down, and then run back up to the right. Just gonna leave you out of this cave. Another right here when you reach the hexagon animation, and then it'll lead you all the way out back to the entrance. I think that's going to do it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you got anything from it, you learned anything, smack that like button right in its face for me. Consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.